Wow. Hey, chat. Oh, man. Welcome to the stream. I mean, oh, hey, chat. Welcome to the stream. It's been 15 years. And boy, my back and hips are aching. Oh, that was a good song, wasn't it? That was Super Metroid Lower Brinstar by Gerald, Intermotion Music. He's in Redbox. I thought that was an amazing cover. That might be my favorite one from him yet, possibly. And also, you know, that's like he said he did that one specifically for my birthday. So the least I can do is just say check out the link in chat if you want to go and throw it a like and check it out again. Gerald does some pretty amazing covers, and what's cool about Gerald is he genuinely loves gaming because he grew up with gaming. And that's rare. These days, nobody knows gaming. You know, I went to PAX East. There was one gaming there. Like two, maybe. So back from PAX, everybody. And it's been a long weekend. My voice is a little bit crusty, but I feel good. Overall, I feel healthy. And I feel good. And I'm going to tell you more about PAX and show you some video over the next couple days. So today will not be that day because we've got a big stream, but I'll just show you the worst picture I took at PAX. This was the worst one, but Glep is in there, so I thought that was kind of fun. And, you know, it was a good time. It was a good time. And also, I saw Devo, which was kind of incredible. And I have a story here for that. But I'll tell you, you know what? I'll give you kind of a very brief version of it. But first I'll say, thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. The amount of people over the past weekend and today that have been kind enough to make art for me, wish me a happy birthday, just share a kind word or two, or tell me to go fuck myself. It's been really, really nice. It's been really great. I didn't expect such a large amount of support. So thanks for that. And you know, at PAX too, people were coming up to me that I didn't even know who they were. They were just like, "Hey Vin, happy birthday." I was like, "Wow." So it was cool that PAX fell on May this year. The weather kind of sucked. The first day and the last day were pretty okay. But the 2 days in between were like cold and rainy and shitty. So it was like, yeah, I mean, it almost was awesome. I was hoping for like 70, 75 degree weather, but it was just kind of, you know, whatever. It was okay. It was still way better than previous years. It was a very light PAX East. There were less booths. I think Nintendo dropped out. There's a lot of open space. There were less people, and it's pretty chill. But it was really cool that it fell on the weekend before my birthday because people were really nice to me. It made me feel like, you know, I'm not doing like anything tremendously special. I didn't do like a ton today, and I'm gonna see some friends and stuff, but you know, the truth is that like whole convention was basically a birthday party. So yeah, it was amazing. Thanks everybody. If you came to the signing and you know we talked for a minute, you know, at a certain point I go brain dead at conventions just because it's just too much input. But I want you to know it was really cool. Ben Starr wished me a happy birthday. I got to talk to him for a little while. And he was very cool. And he was easily the main character of that convention. Dude was busy. And he had the Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy card thing going on. And the cards look kind of awesome, by the way. So, I also got to tell Brianna White that I loved her work in Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. So it was just a cool weekend. I'll tell you more about Aerith. I'll tell you more about all that stuff tomorrow, but I'll just show you a couple pictures. So Pax was kind enough to throw me a cool birthday party. And here it is. So it was nice. It was really nice. Very spacious. It's very spacious. There's me enjoying my birthday. Here's me eating some cake in the trash can, in the garbage. That's me in the garbage. That's me in the spotlight. You can tell I'm enjoying it. And why do you have a glue gun? Glue guns are cool. And then also Ronald McDonald came to my birthday. Why'd this not work? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. So Ronald was there. Yeah. It was fun. It was a fun time, and I'll have more to share. Someone made this for me today. I saw it in chat. There's my character from Oblivion. So that was fun. And, yeah. Also, the Hello Kitty video did really well. I don't know why people like to watch me eat snacks, but they do. And it was fun. But I genuinely, after that video, after I recorded myself eating the Hello Kitty snacks, I was like vibrating. I was vibrating. And I didn't even eat that much of each one. And I didn't eat everything in the pack. There was like more stuff that I forgot about. But man, it was just a ton of sugar. So, but it was good though, and I managed to give some of the candy away this weekend. I kept a little bit, and yeah, it was cool. So, yeah, so it was fun. I'm glad that was something people liked. Another quick thing I wanted to mention was, yeah, the Devo thing. Really quick story. Devo is a band I really, really like, and I weirdly was listening to them a ton on the way up, and I was also listening to them. I played a Devo song on stream recently, and I messaged Tony Grayson, who made Anton Blast. I'm like, hey, Tony, you at the convention? I want to say hi for a minute. He was like, dude, I'm not there. I'm going to go see Devo tonight. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, where? They were at Fenway Park, like the hall, the MGM hall at Fenway, so indoors. I'm like, are you... I guess I'm going. So... went to see Devo. It was fucking awesome. And it wasn't just awesome for guys that were in their 70s. It was just plain awesome. They really, really sounded amazing. And Mark Mothersbaugh sounded incredible for his... not just for his age, but in general, but especially for his age. Did you get an Energy Dome? I did. Yeah. Great, great show. I had never seen them before, and that was like just an added bonus onto the whole thing. It was fantastic. I got a free umbrella too. Yeah. Free umbrella. Vinny, why do you sound kind of sick? I feel good. It's just this is a weekend of me speaking above a crowd. And it was just social con, basically. You know what I mean? From Thursday to Sunday, it was just talk. So this is just simply it's because I'm 40 now. Yeah, it's because I'm 40. Yep, and I'm doing Choicer Voicer tonight. I'm gonna sound real cool. So, Vinny, isn't this also your stream's birthday? It is. Well, yesterday was, and I don't really know what to say about it other than I'm glad I'm still here. I'm glad people still want to watch. I'm glad that there were a lot of people along the way that helped. And I'm glad that I'm still friends with a lot of those people. And it's pretty amazing. I got to do this thing at PAX East. I got to sign. And for some reason, people still want me to sign their crap. I mean, their games. I mean, it's just now they bring up physical copies of RZ for me to sign because I voiced a frog in it. So, you know, some things change. Some things stay the same. And just happy to be here. You know what I mean? I still love it. Things may change a little bit in time because, you know, that's how life goes. And people change, people get older, the internet changes. When you do corruptions, for example, Mario turning pink and dying is funny for about 35,000 times, but then after that, it's you got to change it up a little bit. So that's kind of where we're at, and I still love doing this, and I'm planning on doing it for as long as I can. And tonight, we're going to actually go down memory lane, or memory lane, if you will. Zot said the name. It was great. It was a great name. And I'm going to check out some old fan games and some new ones, too. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Can you talk about the new Flesh? Oh, the Red Vox game that comes out in about 3 weeks? No, I can't really talk about that. But I also wanted to mention, if you haven't been aware, we do have a show coming up in a little over a month. So if you're interested, and you haven't checked this out yet, I'd just like to let you know. You could probably just Google this. And we're on... Was it... What site is it on? I don't even know. It's some site. You can get tickets somewhere. I don't know where. Bands in town, that can get you there. Yeah. Alright. Well, alright, chat. Listen. We're gonna start. Vinny, are you still going to too many games? I am, but the band isn't playing, but I'm gonna be signing, and I'll be doing a panel as well. Alright. Did Red Vox 10th anniversary already happen? I'm not really sure. Well, regardless. Yeah, do you still plan on playing Asbury Lanes? Well, this is the Q&A segment. It finally happened. At some point we would like to. We're trying to book some stuff, but we can only really... For me, my goal with the band is once every 2 months. Once every 2-3 months, something like that. So, yeah. Anyway. Chat. Oh, we're going to get started. So let me tell you what we got going on. We got a new version of Choicer Voicer. It's experimental. There's an experimental build, and I'm going to do some new voices. Then we're going to do Commercial Chaos, which is the 40 is the new 80 pack. And then we'll do a trip down memory lane, which includes some old fan games, a couple new ones, and a new old one that I never played from like a decade ago. So it's going to be a weird segment, actually. I'm kind of excited for it. So, yeah, it should be a good trip down memory lane, if you will. All right, chat, let's begin, huh?
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Oh, sorry, how did that get there?
Bueno, vamos a probar. Debe estar conectado al revés la pila.
Speed.
Come after me!
Oh, sorry, okay. All right, chat, here we go.